Welcome to the Roosevelt TV Talk Show. I'm Kathy Foxhoven, the acting instructor for Burlingame Parks and Recreation. And I would like to tell you a little bit about this very special project that we have put together. Now, this is part of the enrichment program that Burlingame Parks and Recreation offers to the Burlingame schools. It's not much time. Basically, we met with the students one day a week for 1 hour, and it probably went on for about 8 to 9 weeks. There was one school, which was Roosevelt, that we actually had 10 weeks to put together a TV talk show. Now, the students went and they wrote their own questions for the interviews. They selected their favorite teachers. They selected their favorite people at the school. They even selected some of their friends. And they were themselves the ones who said, yes, I want to do that person and this person. They also were able to do the news, weather, and sports. And they came up with some very unique ways of presenting these particular little sections. So I'm sure you will enjoy it. This is really a celebration of the beauty of children as they are. And I think you're going to truly enjoy what you see here today. Now, we have done this TV talk show also for the other schools. So if you were just watching for Roosevelt School, you are going to want to watch the other schools because they are so unique. I would like to thank, most especially, Jack Corcoran. He is the grandfather of 2 students at Lincoln, the Anders brothers. He volunteered all his time and equipment. He did the editing. He did all the filming. And he even bought new software. He bought chroma key. He has given these children such an invaluable experience of working with digital technology. Then I would like to thank the parents for allowing us to work with your children. Enjoyed it tremendously. There were some days that it got a little hairy, but that's natural, and I saw the incredible energy that these children have. They had all sorts of talents. Then I would like to thank Burlingame Parks and Rec for allowing us to do this program. And finally, Wasik Dinawi from Comcast, who has given us the opportunity to have this show aired on TV. Thank you very much and enjoy the show.
Coming to you from Burlingame, California. This is
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we never get back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Hi, I'm the guest of Roosevelt School. Okay, now, this is for real.
Hello, I'm Claudia Dempson.
Hola amigos, I'm Dean Moore. Welcome to our show.
Before we begin, we'd like to introduce you to some very special people.
Hi, I'm Momoko Morinaga, and I'm 8 years old.
Hello, my name is Joshua Yeager.
Hi, I'm Cody Johnson, age 11.
Hi, I'm Damaga Koper, and I'm 7 years old.
Hi, I'm Daniel Stair, and I'm 7 years old, and I go to Roosevelt School.
My name is Dylan Rose Myers. I'm 8 years old.
Hello, my name is Adam Jaffe. I am 8 years old.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Lee, and I am 7 years old.
Hello, my name is Elisa. I am 7 years old.
Hi, my name is Mako, and I'm 6 years old.
Hi, my name is Dean, and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, my name is Reed Smith, and I'm 9.
Hi, my name is Claudia Dumpson, and I'm 10 years old.
My name is Shagun Ganesh Agrawal, and I am 8 years old.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Hills.
Well, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me, Damagoy.
Do you like your job?
I love my job. It's a great job, and I get to work with kids and adults, so I really enjoy it.
Mr. Hills, is your job hard?
I think some days it's hard, but mostly it's so much fun that I enjoy it, and I don't think about it being hard.
How old is this school?
Well, it's going to be almost 100 years old. It was built in 1909, I believe, or 1911, so it's coming up on almost 100 years.
Is being principal fun?
It is fun, and as I said, I get to work with kids, and then I get to also work with parents and teachers, and I really enjoy it. It might be something you might think about doing when you get older.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to be on our show. Thank you for coming, Mr. Hills.
Thank you for having me, Damagoy.
You're welcome.
We are still about halfway through the show, and we still have a lot more to show you guys. We are going to interview Spelling Bee winner Priyanka Fuda. It was a close match between Priyanka and Jackie. Hello, Priyanka. Thank you for coming today.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me.
Congratulations on winning the Spelling Bee.
Thanks.
What was the word you won on?
Lozenge.
Were you nervous?
Yes, very nervous.
How long have you practiced for the Spelling Bee?
Well, in 4th grade, I practiced for that spelling bee, and this time I practiced, so you could say 2 years, I guess.
Do you like to read?
Yes, I love to read.
How many books have you read?
I don't really count the books, but I read a lot.
Why do you like to read?
I enjoy reading because I like reading. I just like reading.
If there were 2 more people that you could have had in the finals, who would they be?
I think everyone had a pretty fair shot at it, and it was just like a matter of which word you got. And also some people might have practiced harder than me or harder than anyone else, but not have made it because they got the one word they knew they could never spell or didn't know how to spell. So there weren't like 2 people that I knew would win or like 2 people I knew would lose. Everyone had a chance.
Thank you for coming, Priyanka.
You're welcome.
This is Roger Allison, the janitor of Roosevelt. Mr. Roger, do you like your job?
Yes.
When do you pick up tennis balls? Where do you put them?
I put them down in my room in a box, and sometimes the science people come and use them for experiments.
Are tennis balls allowed into school?
No, Mr. Hills doesn't want them in the school grounds because some kids throw them at other kids and it hurts them.
Why do some people use tennis balls even maybe when they just don't listen to their principal?
Well, maybe they bring them and they don't know that they're not supposed to be here. Think so?
Yeah. Is your job hard and why?
No, my job's not hard. I'm just busy doing different things all the time.
How long have you been at Roosevelt?
It'll be 2 years next month.
That's a very long time.
Yes.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Roger.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Ms. Colbert, for coming today.
You're welcome.
How many years have you been in school?
At Roosevelt School, I've been teaching for 6 years.
Wow, that's a lot. What is your favorite subject to teach?
Probably reading and writing. That's two subjects, I suppose, but they kind of go together.
Yeah. Do you like to teach second grade and why?
I love to teach second grade because second graders are interested and they're also interesting.
What was your favorite experience during teaching?
One of my favorite experiences here was when Robert Munch, the author, came to visit my class and read his stories to us.
I think that's a great time.
It was.
Thank you, Mrs. Colbert, for coming today.
You're welcome.
All I want for summer is my two front teeth. My two front teeth, just my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Summer. I go to Roosevelt. Well, I go to Roosevelt. It was Roosevelt. Well, Roosevelt is spelled with two O's, so it's Roosevelt. Well, potato, potato, Roosevelt. It's all the same great school. The Roosevelt.
I'm going to do some interesting gymnastic tricks. Watch this. I'm going to do one more trick that involves chairs. Oh my God! Amazing!
Every time. Okay. That should be the bloopers. Okay. Good evening, gals and guys. I'm Dean Morrow. There's some bad news and good news. Bad news or good news first? Okay, I'll do the bad news first. Our media teacher, Miss Fitzgerald, left our school. We will miss her very much. She still has a son here, Timmy Fitzgerald. He's a really good bass player in a band. Let's go to Cody with the good news.
Thanks, Dean. I'm Cody Johnson. Tonight we are going to talk about what's going on in our school. On January 21st, we held a spelling bee. Priyanka Fuda was the winning spelling bee contestant. This year, the 5th grade class was learning about the 13 colonies. At the end of the learning, we had a huge test and a report. We had 4 colonies that we did a report about. Those colonies were New York, Massachusetts Bay, Pennsylvania, and Jamestown. Now back to you, Dean.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's weather was sunny. Tomorrow we can expect just a chance of low clouds. The weekend is looking beautiful. You may want to go on a hike or a hike along the mountains. My name is Daniel Stair, and have a very good day.
We had a lot of goofs and mistakes we'd like to share with you, but we learned something from them all. Roosevelt's outtakes and bloopers.
Sometimes things just don't turn out the way we wanted to. Watch this.
Okay.
Stop. Here was
so good. And you can look up at the microphone every once in a while.
That is the microphone. That is the microphone.
Sorry, I mean,
Talk more about those.
Oh, cameras roll. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if we never get back. Root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
I'm Cody Johnson. I'm 11 years old and I did the news.
I'm Claudia Dumpson. I'm 10 years old and I was the co-host.
I'm Daniel Stair, and I'm 7 years old, and I did the weather.
I'm Lisa Yeager, and I am 8 years old, and I did the opening and the commercial.
I'm Momoko Morinaga, and I'm 8 years old, and I did the commercial. I'm Mako Morinaga. I sing the two front teeth, and I did a commercial. Oh, whatever. What was that word again? Commercial.
Hello, I'm Dean Morrow. I'm 10 years old, and I was the co-host.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Lee, and I was the interviewer of Roger Allison.
Hi, I'm Domagoy Koprovic, and I interviewed the principal.
I'm Joshua Yeager, and I did the gymnastics tricks.
I'm Adam Jeffrey. I'm 8 years old, and I interviewed Andrew Sanford.
I'm Reed Smith, and I'm 9 years old, and I interviewed Priyanka.
That's a wrap.
Our show is over. Thanks for watching.